We're so professional. Hi, mummies and daddies. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, subscribe. Welcome home and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, sup loves. Yeah, lap though.
Lap though.
You have a segment. Go straight to the topic.
You were supposed to have a segment. You can go straight to the topic. Straight to the topic.
I have a call, you
The
guys.
reason why we are here.
Niko na homa, just to give you guys a little, Do you have homa?
Nah, I'm never sick.
No, having homa does not mean you're sick. It's just homa.
It actually does mean you're sick.
So you're trying to say I'm sick?
Yeah.
That is so gay. As I was saying, having homa does not mean you're sick. I'm sick. I'm not sick, guys.
Anyway.
I just have homa.
Anywho's.
So today's topic, y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this. Today's topic is Millennials versus Gen Z.
Versus.
Like,
yeah, maybe versus or differences or something.
yeah, differences or something like that. Something like that. You know? So yeah. We know millennials is from which age to which age? 19?
Right. People right now, their age group right now.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
I just know millennials right now are turning 30. And then Gen Zs are people born like from late 1960s or 1990 something. Like 2000s and then.
Did you say 1960s?
I don't know the exact age. Any guy.
1960s.
I don't know, man.
I was born in 94 and you're saying 1960s.
Yo, Honor, focus on the matter in hand or at hand. So, I feel like one difference between millennials and Gen Z is Gen Zs have grown up with social media and the internet.
Everything about their life is social media based.
Basically, they haven't experienced life without phones or Instagram, TikTok, all these social media minis.
I think I'll just talk from like, I don't know, the title giving thing is so confusing to me. So maybe I'll just talk from like, so my generation of people, we were in between the internet aspect of life and the no internet aspect of life. Because I remember when I was 19, 18, 17, I still had no idea about Facebook or anything internet based. I was not there. We were just good vibes and inshallah. There's nothing Instagram, Snapchat, blah, blah, blah. None of that was there for me. Maybe it's because I was not into the internet life earlier enough.
Yeah.
Because maybe from where I came from, but it was not such a big deal around 2012 for me, as it was for some other people. Yeah. And I think everyone around me was the same.
Yeah.
So I can talk it from that, because when you start giving them titles, it's like, I don't even know, are you Gen Z? You are? You see, now, like, it's also like, who's the millennial and who's the Gen Z, and then somewhere in between, it all collided and became one mistake. Let's just say that.
I think I was just this close to being a millennial, because I've actually experienced life without
internet.
This life right now. like way back when I was but a child.
Don't you feel like life back then was so
It
much
was.
better? Because also the digital TV thing was not there.
Yeah, there was nothing like Go TV. I don't know.
I remember
DSTV.
the first day when the president came out with, oh, from now on we're going to
Yeah.
be doing digital TV. Our phone went black. Our phone that has has mgongo. Inaitwa kuwa na mgongo.
Yeah.
It went dark.
Yeah.
We could not access TV for so long, and now we had to start paying for
Plus, we
TV.
also didn't even understand
what was happening in the first place.
Yeah.
And life just got more. I feel like the more you are into the internet life, the more the harder life gets for you.
That's true.
Because back then, how rare was it for you to even think about, oh, I want to look like this person, and even like the way you view yourself was based off people you see. Like you'd say, oh, when I grow up, I want to be like my mom, because you see how she's hardworking, everything she does for the family. She
carries herself.
It's from visually seeing this person and knowing this person, and like our aunts that lived next to us and all that. That's what we wanted to be like.
Yeah.
But now you go on Instagram and these people who have fake bodies, like, oh, I want to be like Kylie Jenner, I want to be like this, like that. You get?
Yeah.
But these people have done so much altercations to themselves to be in this position. You don't know this person. Like, you don't know them. So, like, it's the internet aspect of it is just fucked. It's just off, and it's so wrong. And I know the internet has its pros,
but
the cons are more. Exactly. The cons are way more than the pros.
Yeah.
Like, because I remember when Instagram came in, the pressure to have followers. Oh my God.
People were actually buying followers.
The pressure to have followers was so intense.
Like everything was like, yo, how many followers do you have?
I had like 10 followers. I was scared to tell people my Instagram handle.
No, I wasn't on Instagram.
I was scared I remember I was in university that time, and the cool kids who had many followers had a clique kind of thing. And it's like, oh, there's this girl called Mercy and something, and they were in a clique because they had followers. And I'm like, okay, so what's the big deal?
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
It was such like commotion. If you did not have followers, what are you doing? Where have you been? Nah.
You see, you can also actually see the damage that these influencers, for example, lifestyle influencers like Kylie, that time, she never accepted that she has done her lips, her boobs, her ass. But now, fun fact, now she's actually telling people, oh, before you go get plastic surgery, do your research first. After misleading, how many women have actually changed their bodies to look like Kylie?
Yeah.
And she said it's natural.
Yeah,
now she's coming back to say it's not, and she regrets what she did.
She does the gym like 2 seconds on the treadmill. And then she's like showing people how she's sweating and all that. Sometimes I just hate the internet so much.
Wake up.
The internet is so fake.
The internet can lie.
Does.
It does lie.
It's so fake. Even people we personally know who do weird shit. And then at the end of the day,
life, we know you, girl. We know you.
So it's just.
Yeah. You have another Nini.
I feel like the gender roles don't matter anymore in this. I don't know if this, as I said, it's all mixed up. Like the millennial men who are supposed to be acting like men. Okay, not all of them have now joined the Gen Z kids and have started being stupid. So now the gender roles are gone. There's no more women are supposed to be protected, provided for, and professed love and whatever too. It's become
like competition.
Exactly. Now it's competition. Like, oh, so you are a woman, so I have to do this for you.
What am I getting in return?
Exactly. What am I getting in return? Kind of thing. Like this was not there back then.
Yeah, it wasn't like that.
It was never there, and now it's so pushed. Like, oh yeah, we also want this and that.
Who's we?
Yes, of course. I don't advocate for not loving on your man or loving men in general. I'm not a man hater, and I've seen videos of influencers who that video you showed me, Bahati family or something. That's just wrong. the way that man was treated, it's just wrong. I'm not an advocate of such thing. When such a thing happens, I'm not on the woman's side. Let's just be honest. But then also, the aspect of how to treat women has disappeared. It's become, oh, if you want me to do this for you, you have to do something for me.
Yeah.
Or you have to do, there's no more courtship. Let's just put it like that. You don't court women anymore because, well, so who are you? Why would I? Kind of thing.
You're not my wife.
When back then it was like you have to woo a woman, you have to court a woman. Like a woman was held in a
High rank.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
You get, she was something that it's desired and people work to earn her.
And when you actually earn her, it makes you feel manly, like you've actually conquered something in your life.
But now it's just that, well, I also want roses, I also want flowers. Like there's no men anymore. Yes, like you could demand for you, like when you're teaching a woman like a queen, I expect, if I'm being treated like a queen, I expect to treat my man like a king.
Yeah.
Or I'm expecting to treat the man who's courting me as a king also, quote unquote, yeah. But then it's not a competition. Men now making it a competition. We have to split the bill. We have to. I don't have to hold the door anymore for you. There's nothing like ladies first.
I'm not gonna
No.
There's the little things that matter.
Little boys going on social media and talking about, I want flowers. I also want flowers. It's an ick. It's such an ick. Like, it is such an ick. I don't know. Like it was never. I'd like to believe it was never like this.
I'm worried for my sake. You're okay. I'm worried for me.
No, me, I keep telling my man if he leaves me, I'm turning into a nun because I'm not going back to these boys. I swear, I can't. You know what I'm always told when people see me carrying flowers? Stanley the other time told me, they're going to die either way. He should have bought you skooma. I'm like, nigga, no, it's just,
there's no romance anymore.
Exactly, there's no romance. There's no,
passion?
It's too wrong. It's too wrong. It necessarily does not even mean like bougie things. You get, it does not even mean like expensive restaurants or high class.
Yeah, people
blah
need
blah
to
blah.
stop thinking
You
like
need
that also.
Yeah, like it's such simple things as you're going somewhere, you let your woman pass first. Even entering the matatu, you let your woman go up first.
Yeah.
Or this and that. Like it's so simple things. People, when we talk like this, people think it's all money based. It's not. Like it's not at all. Like there are sweet things you do. I can say about a sweet thing someone did for me. We are not together anymore. That still lives with me because of he just did it. Because we always went to eat at Gidi's, and if you know, okay, let me just put it in an aspect like no one knows. It's a place in Kibera in Ayani, like a Kibandaski kind of thing, where we usually just went to eat. And the person at the time used to be in a dance crew, so always ate like a family kind of thing. And I struggle with, when I'm asked what do you want to eat, I struggle with it so much. But I love eggs. I'm sorry, mom. I love eggs. So this day we just went there and my food was ready and it was just eggs and ugali and skuma. And I was like, and that has, look at me now. This is like years ago and that has stayed with me. Just that small attention to detail.
Yeah.
Attention to detail, and him actually being a man and doing this for me. Just that does not have to be like, oh, you have to take me to Kempiski and you have to take me to whatever and no, you get it.
Yeah.
I know with some women it's like that because at the end of the day we're not going to eat love, we need money. But I'm talking too much. But you understand, like the gender roles have gone. Like this, it's not there anymore. Even for women, we're not just defending, we're not just like on, oh, men and even for women.
Yeah.
Women don't do the things women used to do anymore. There's no aspect of, oh, I'll cook for my man, I'll clean for my man, I'll do this for. It's not there anymore.
Because women can't even cook, first of all.
Now, let me say Gen Z now, for real. These kids for now, they really don't know how to cook. and it's
sad.
I feel like we talk about people cooking in every single episode of
Why
ours.
can't you cook? Why can't you cook? Anyways, another thing I just thought about. I feel like millennials, their parents had it harder.
Yeah,
You agree?
yeah, I do.
Like our mom now. She,
Yeah. Like
because
now, yeah.
and now you're a parent, you're a millennial parent, but the way you're raising like Zafan is totally different.
I think it comes from
There's
the
like-
struggle aspect of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think okay. One good thing about us, let me say, my age mates and people, my peer kind of thing. We have seen the life we had, and no one wants it.
Yeah, they want
we
it
are
better.
motivated by the struggle we have been through.
Not saying that it was bad.
Yeah, not
bad.
not
It's
bad,
not
like death bad, but it's just life that you don't want for your child, kind of thing. And you appreciate more of, like, you appreciate, like, now I appreciate my mom and my dad so much. Like, yo, we were going through, because now you see it.
Yeah.
You're like, we were going through this, and you people woke up and still laughed and loved and made it work.
Yeah.
Like, I would go crazy because I have gone through that life, and I keep saying I don't want that life for my son. Like, it's so hard. And you appreciate your parents more.
Yeah.
I think that's what you mean when you say, like, the parents had it worse. Because they had so little to offer, first of all, to their kids.
But they made sure.
But they made it work.
Don't lack this.
Yeah.
Your kids go to school. Your kids, and when we were kids, we did not see these things.
Yeah, you don't see it.
And now I know I can't relate because I'm not like a parent, but I've been there through like Paulette and like raising Zafan. And when she's still in the journey of raising Zafan, and I see like little aspects of how my mom raised us and what she used to tell us, what my dad did, blah blah blah. You can just see, and it's wholesome.
Yeah, it makes a whole bigger picture.
Yeah.
You start appreciating them more, and you start appreciating the struggle they had to go through more. And it's awesome. Like we have decided, when I say we, I'm talking about my age people, millennials, as you say. We have decided we want more for our lives. And I feel like now there's more opportunity also.
Yeah.
They did not have that. You stick by your job.
They had like regular job.
Yeah.
Doctor,
Exactly.
Doctor, lawyer,
you stick to your job, and that's it.
Yeah.
So now you see, like, this is the pros of the internet also. Now I can literally just work from home and be there 24/7 for my son. I can literally do something online and make it big, because that's where we are right now in the world.
Yeah. That's how the world.
And they did not have that. It was like this job or nothing.
Yes.
Or your people starve.
Hungry.
Exactly.
Start living
And it's
in
not
the States.
easy work.
It's
If
really
you know
not.
Kenya is a fucked up place. You're given so much labor for very little
And you're-
wages.
yeah.
Very little wages. I can attest to that.
Toxic bosses.
Very toxic. But then what can you do? You have 3 kids, you have a wife, you have to somehow maneuver through it and get it done. See, it's just also, I feel like back then fathers were more present in their kids' lives.
That's true.
You don't see dads anymore. There's so many single
And now,
women,
I don't
single
understand how
moms.
People are making it like a normal thing. I also don't like how these influencers or Instagram, whatever, lifestyle, whatever thing, everybody's just having divorce. I'm like, what is
Everyone.
happening? We don't want to work on our relationships to make it better, so you decide to leave. Remember, you have kids. And then you see there's this trend right now for it's called single parenting or some co-parenting. That's the one. Co-parenting.
No.
Everyone is co-parenting now. People get married like a year ago, they're divorced, they're co-parenting. They just have to mention the co-parenting thing. I don't understand.
People don't understand the aspect of, like, you want so much to be happy in a marriage. You don't learn how to be unhappy in a marriage.
Yeah.
You don't know how to be unhappy and still stay in a relationship.
Yeah.
The minute you're a bit unhappy, you're out, you're done. You switched all the gears, and this is not what people back then used to do. And we're not talking even from the aspect of, oh, you're being beaten up, there's domestic violence, there's toxic, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's just that, oh, 1, 2, 3, I'm out. You get, there's no that stick with it through thick and thin kind of thing. It's not there anymore. And it's breaking so many families, and and that's why there's so many street kids right now. So many street kids. Because of this, when you go with these kids back to their houses, they only have the moms.
Yeah,
some of them live with the grandmothers. Where's the father figure of this family? Where have they gone? And this is this time people. This is not back then people. Back then people stayed no matter what, no matter the violence. Even when someone was actually supposed to leave, they still stayed. They were just like, it's my family. You get, at the end of the day, I have to fight for it through everything. But that is not there anymore. So many kids don't have dads, and it's so wrong, because as much as, even if it's a boy and they are left with their dad, they still need the mom.
Yeah.
There's still an aspect of love that's missing, because there's a reason why there's two parents. It's to balance it out.
Yeah.
The dad is the dad. He's the man. You get? He's supposed to give the money part of it. The mother is supposed to bring the love, the understanding, the advice, this. Both of them play a really major part in a child's life at the end of the day. So when you remove one parent, when you remove the dad, when you remove the mom, there's no balance. Because as much as women are like, oh yeah, I'm the mom and the dad. No, you're not. You can't do both roles perfectly. Yeah, you'll be there for the child 100. You will provide for the child 100. But there's something a father would bring into the picture that you can't.
Yeah.
And that's what people need to also understand, because the minute you understand that, you see where it's coming from at the end of the day. And it's so wrong, and it's as she said, it's normalized now.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have a dad? I also do not have a dad. Let's laugh it out. No, it's wrong. People don't stick with relationships anymore. They don't stay long enough to see, if we had just gotten through this tribulation of time, maybe we'll be here right now, kind of thing.
You just went silent. Another thing I would like to say about millennials, I feel like millennials have or had more responsibility. True?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like now, for example, Colette is a millennial here, and she's the firstborn. I feel it just comes like naturally.
We need to have a topic about firstborn daughters.
Some things you're not just told. It's like you're now like not even like you're the second mom in the family.
Yeah.
Senior, because some things just come naturally.
I'm literally the head of the family.
You need to do this because she brings people together.
Yeah.
She does this.
When there's chaos in the house, I'm in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm the one who's sorting everything out.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
But now you see someone like me, a Gen Z, I feel like now I'm like under Colette's wing. You see, so there's no much responsibility unless when I like move out and start like living alone and things like that. Those are like my responsibilities now. You get, but now
it's
yours,
you, like you are literally
me.
just catering for you.
Yeah.
But me, I have to cater for
everyone.
For the whole
I hope
family.
You guys understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So from your aspect, do you have anything else to add on?
I agree with that. Like, talking from a firstborn kind of thing, I have always have to be there for my siblings, to start from there. And this has affected my own personal life also, because now in my friend group, I'm the mom of the group. Because I've taken the role so seriously, I don't know how to separate it. I don't know when to be reckless. I don't have the reckless born in me. Before I do something, I think like 500 times. I am extra careful just because I'm the firstborn, and stupid mistakes that are not allowed kind of thing. So it has affected me being even with my friends, because now my friends are like, Paulette will be there, like we are going for a trip. Paulette will hold the tickets. Paulette will do this. Paulette will do that. I'm still the mom. There's no time when I'm the Vanessa of the group.
When, for example, the way you said tickets and Paulette, do you feel like it's a bother, or just
it's not? You
don't feel like
it's not a bother. But then when people start saying, "Oh, you are the mom of the group," I'm like, like I want to be the fun.
Told you that.
Faith says it every time. Everyone says it every time. You're the mom of the group. Like. As long as you are there, and they're like, oh shit, if Paulette gets drunk, we are all fucked. I'm like, Okay, guys, relax.
But
So
that does not make you feel like good, or I'm just asking.
it makes me feel like I'm people rely on me. Like I'm someone people can count on.
Yeah.
Like as long as I'm there, people know they're safe, they're
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
nothing will go wrong. All the phones will be on me. Anything goes down, I got your back kind of thing. Yeah. But then I also like, when is it my time to be reckless? When is it my time to be the Vanessa of the group? When is it my time to chill?
That does not mean I'm reckless. Excuse me.
Because now there's no balance, and it's also I can't even blame my friends.
Yeah.
Because I have brought that
Yeah.
into the
Yeah.
friendship group.
Yeah.
Because when something is not going a certain way, I start freaking out.
Starts freaking.
I'm just like, people, let's you get, like, it's in me to get things done the right way, to follow this way. Like, I'm bossy in that way. People call me bossy, but it's not even my fault. You get? I can't control it. Like, even when we're in like in our family, it's always, oh, Paulette, what are we eating? Oh, Paulette, where are we going? Oh, Paulette. So I always have to be like this fast. Like when I'm asked, where are we going? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, na, like that. Like, I don't know. Is it draining? Sometimes it is. Sometimes I also just want to chill and just also be like,
Yeah.
also like, okay, also like today let's make sure Paulette does not disappear, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I also want that, but it is what it is. I don't know if I can blame it on anyone. I just blame it on being the firstborn. Because I feel like almost all the firstborns are like that. Because I know,
But I feel like also it's different for a male firstborn
and a female.
firstborn.
Yeah, probably is.
Yeah.
Probably is. Because when I used to hang out with Claire, it was I was now the last born. Because Claire also, in her family, she's literally the firstborn. Like, she has an older brother, but she's the first girl, and her brother was not there that much, so she had to take charge. She has to take care of the younger siblings and do this and do that and do. So she also grew up with the first daughter thing. You can just see it in her. So when I'm around her, I don't even feel like the firstborn, because she's like way up. Like, the things I do, I recognize from what she does. She's taking control of everything. She's doing this, she's doing that, she's getting this sorted. No. Paulette, you're okay. You are okay. No. That's how she is. She's literally the mom of the group. So when I used to hang out with her, I could literally see it. And now when I hang out with like other people who depend on me, I can see it that I'm actually the mom of the group. And when I don't say something, it will not be done.
Yeah.
It will not get done. If I don't say let's meet up, we'll not meet up. If I don't plan this, we'll not hang out. When it's just it's like that.
Yeah.
And it just grows in you. Like, if you start it from when you're young, like if now even you being the last born, and then maybe I was not chap with my thing,
yeah,
and then you had
Step up.
to step up from a young age, you would be so used to it.
Yeah.
At this point right now, you just be like, yo, you need to do this, you need to do that, why you still sit?
Yeah.
Because you have grown with it, kind of thing. I think, I don't know.
Type shit.
Oh, yeah, I've already talked about everything I wrote down. I wrote down just 3.
I don't know if. Another thing, I think Gen Zs are more likely to work independently.
In what aspect?
In the aspect of jobs have changed right now.
Yeah.
I feel like now everyone is a baby, come give me something. TikToker, like things like that. Brand influencers. This is random jobs that I never knew exist now.
Yeah.
And that gives them like the independence to like move out from their house. Because you see, even like in the internet, like these small children, you see a 19-year-old has a new car. I don't know cars. For example, a Tesla. And this person bought it of working with brands, doing YouTube, doing TikToks. So yeah, I feel like they're more to work independently. Because now these other millennials, for example, they have these basic jobs. Like, for example, doctors. How many times do you see doctors in the streets striking because of there's no money to I don't know what. Nurses strike, teachers strike. There's not enough money flowing. But now, this generation, it's totally different. I think they're most likely to work independent.
Huh.
Yeah.
What, Gen Z or millennials?
Gen Z.
Gen Z, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's something I feel like Gen Z people are also very smart. Not to say millennials are not smart. It's just like theirs is more promoted.
Plus, they also take risks.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Because
And-
most of them are like entrepreneurs.
It's also more promoted, and it gets them places.
Yeah.
I think. I forgot. I lost my train of
It
thought.
does. It does. You've seen Asia.
Yeah.
She literally from TikTok doing the challenge.
Yeah, it's
Look at her now. She's prospering.
yeah.
You have something to add?
I'm thinking. I feel like I do. Do you feel like Gen Z would never survive without internet?
Yeah, they would never.
They would die. Like they would just
Like,
because these people, there's nothing they've learned to do that's outside the internet. Let's just be honest. We learned how to walk around and talk to the struggle has been real. You have to bring in clients by convincing them through word of mouth. You are literally groomed all around your interaction with clients. So you have to walk around, you're hungry, you're thirsty, your lips are cracking, you dust up to your knees. You have to walk around looking for clients, talking to them, convincing these people to buy products and do this and that. Gen Z just woke up and went on Instagram and became famous and
yeah, and
boom, boom, boom.
money.
You get, like, if the internet was just cancelled out, millennials will survive and Gen Z would crumble.
That's true.
To be just honest.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. Because as I said, these millennium people are in between. They've lived in the no internet and the internet part of life. So they know how to do both.
Maneuver.
Exactly. How to maneuver both.
Yeah.
It's not a shock to them at the end of the day about anything. If the internet goes, they're easy. They know how to deal. If the internet is there, good. Well and good. Make it work also.
There's this two boys, like I don't know, they're called Island Boys or something like that. They have tattoos on their face. So Kevin Hart came across their video, and then he was saying, now these boys, the way they've drawn tattoos on their face, what if music does not work for them?
Yeah.
And then they have to actually get a job. Who's going to hire them with the tattoos on their face?
Yeah,
Seriously.
that's true.
Actually, someone said this whole internet TikTokers influencers thing, it's going to pass.
The face is going to die.
Yeah, it's actually going to pass. So I don't know how people are going to survive.
So I'm saying Gen Z people without the internet people, you people are capiche.
And the way they are thriving right now,
They're really thriving. They
I
are.
have to see it. Let me tell you, content creation is not easy.
Yo, it's hard. It's very hard.
It's not easy.
That shit is hard.
Don't see the
When you see it do like one video could take them even 2 days. Especially like say Joy Candy's transition thing it could take her. How long does she say it takes her? You get?
Respect them. It's also a job, by the way.
It's a job.
It's a job.
We're not talking about it from like all this is said respectfully.
Yes.
You get?
Yes.
We're just saying if it was removed, if it was deleted from there,
you're not done.
Where would you be?
You're done.
Honestly. Just sit down with yourself and be like,
you're done.
Actually. But then I don't know if I'm excited or scared to see like where Kina Naila and Zafan, what they will do with life.
Hey guy, I'm gonna be
because now the internet will be done. It will be like people will have exhausted it.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be new things, internet based, but it will be spent, like it's done. So what's the new?
Yeah.
From Zafan and Naila and his other kids.
Yeah, I'm excited now. I wanna see.
I'm scared.
Let me see.
Because Gen Z are not.
What is this?
It's just no. Anyways, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any more of the millennial and Gen Z thing. On other news, I went for the end femicide walk thing, or protest, or standing together, or
Walk.
it was emotional for me. It was very emotional. I found myself having tears in my eyes, genuinely. I yeah, it was.
I had to go to work. So I didn't.
It was genuine, like emotional thing for me, like to see all these people come together to just stand up for women's rights and all this. Yeah, people are asking, and I asked, I'm guilty. So how will this stop the killing? You get, that's not even the point of it. The point of it is to get the government's attention, these big people's attention, so that they see this is actually a bigger issue in the nation. That is the whole thing, awareness. You get, because the minute you are doing this parliament people, the governor, the president, they're seeing also this is actually serious. To some extent, they don't care, but they have to care because it was like a shutdown kind of thing. You understand? I don't know what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
Because, like, of course, because now we march does not mean the men will stop killing the women, and it's also a bigger issue than what people are making it to be, because it's black market things now. And people are framing it off. Oh, these women are thieves, blah blah blah. Well, they don't know the backstory, because men are so, I'm sorry, illiterate. They don't take time to find out. Like, before you start blabbing, it's not just that we stand up and fight for women who are thieves, no. But even if you're a thief, does that sum up to you being killed? How many men steal? How many men do this and that to women and they get away with it? Point and case, these men that are killing women, they get away with it. And the men that are just supporting this, oh, you're stealing our money when you don't have money yourself. You think someone who has money has the time to sit on TikTok and comment on the killings of women? They don't have that kind of time, first of all. So it's like, I think before you text or talk or answer or respond to something, make sure you have a background clue of what is happening around you. But anyways, the point is, I went, and it was a wholesome moment for me. It was emotional. It was, that's what it was, and it's still scary for me. So I'll just keep away from men for now. If a man starts shouting at me down, I just start running. Madam, I just stand and start running. From now on, I'll always have spots brown me. Madam, I start running like a crazy person. Because now, yeah. But you love men. There are men there, supportive men. Calvin came also. For other reasons, but he was there. There are men there supporting, and it's good to see. But it's a very small portion of stupid men that need to be educated. But also, you can't be arguing with fools about things. Okay.
Yes, if you argue with a fool, you'll also become a fool.
Even the Bible talks about it. Yeah. But anyways, guys.
You guys, can you please subscribe to our channel?
Can you please get us more subscribers?
You guys, please just share our videos. It's absolutely free.
We also want to do brands and and hang out with the big boys. And hang out with the big boys.
Yeah.
Basti, tell us what to do so that you get us more subscribers. What kind of content do you want to see? We'll do a week in our life. We're given that suggestion. We'll do a week in our life. We'll try. Carry the camera around everywhere.
Yeah.
That was a suggestion. And
imagine if this video we just wake up, we have 1,000 views. Imagine
1,000 views. Imagine how little we are asking for. Just 1,000 views. Just 1,000 views.
And subscribe.
We usually get as the most we have is like 200 and something. So imagine the 800 more just views. And then we'll get the subscribers as we go. As we go. But if you tell us what you want to see, we have that suggestion that we were given. We pinned it. We're going to do it.
Oh.
We've pinned a week in our life.
Yeah.
We'll choose a week that we are like, we have so much to do. Sometimes also you have to understand, yeah, we are always together, but sometimes we are not.
Yeah.
Like she went to get her hair done alone. I went to get my hair done alone because she had work, I had things to do. So it's sometimes it might be like we are not also together, but we'll still try. I can tell her when you go to get your hair done, just do a video. I'll do a video, and then we combine them.
You know, there's days we don't even see each other the whole day.
Yeah, literally.
We see each other.
Literally.
Like,
sometimes she works from like 5 in the morning to like she has to work till like 8 p.m. And like all through the day I am jumping around like a crazy person. I'm getting this done, this done, this done. When I can rope her in, I try. Like when I'm trying to do my own business shit and I can get her in, I try. But sometimes she's also exhausted, I understand. But we'll try. Maybe we'll do it next week.
in the club, in the club, with the vibe.
Yes.
Because you know.
Anyways, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching our video. We'll close the video.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on your post notifications so that you'll be reminded every time we drop a video. And yeah,
Follow us on Instagram also.
At the Anudo Sisters. If you wanna follow our personal accounts, what's your personal account project name?
Akinyi Anudo.
Yes, and mine is at African_Nessa. Yes. See y'all next time. Peace out. 8 out. Yow!